General Motors is launching 5 new pickup trucks for 2027, and the range is so wide it's going to leave every other automaker scrambling to catch up. If you've been watching the truck market shrink your options, prices climbing, choices narrowing, and nothing that quite fits what you actually need, GM is about to solve that problem from every direction at once. Most automakers are playing it safe with mild updates and familiar nameplates, but this lineup is bringing back legends, introducing segment-busting newcomers, and dropping engines powerful enough to rewrite the full-size truck rulebook. Number 5. GMC Cyclone. There's a name that's been sitting in the history books for 3 decades, and it's finally coming back. The GMC Cyclone is returning for 2027, and it isn't arriving to compete with off-road trucks. It's arriving to embarrass them. The original Cyclone was never about rocks or mud. Back in the early 90s, it was about smoking sports cars at traffic lights and doing it from inside a pickup truck. It ran 0 to 60 faster than a Ferrari 348 of that era. Nobody had seen anything like it, and GM is banking on that legacy to make just as loud a statement the second time around. Here's the thing most truck buyers never get to experience: the feeling of absolute confidence at highway speeds, knowing the vehicle underneath you was built for performance first. That's exactly the gap the new Cyclone is filling. Low ground clearance, performance-tuned suspension, and high-grip tires are all confirmed, alongside active aerodynamics with downforce management built specifically for high-speed road use. What's under the hood is still being kept close to the chest. Cadillac's 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6 is one candidate, and an upgraded variant of GM's 2.7-liter Turbo 4 is another. Some sources are even pointing toward a V8 that would put this truck in a class all its own. Whatever lands under that hood, 0 to 60 times are expected to challenge cars costing twice the price. The Cyclone is a halo model, limited, rare, and built purely to dominate. But if raw performance isn't what you're after, the next truck is making a case for something far more wide-reaching, and it's one of the most significant redesigns GM has produced in nearly a decade. Number 4. Next generation Chevrolet Silverado 1500. 8 years is a long time in the truck business, and the 2027 Silverado is arriving with something to prove. The outgoing generation had loyal buyers, but it also had critics, and Chevy has clearly been listening to both. The exterior is getting a complete rethink with stronger fender lines, a more cohesive shape, and LED lighting elements that animate to greet the driver. A 3-foot-wide third brake light spans the back of the cab, and virtually every trim is leaving the factory with dual exhaust pipes. Under the hood, the familiar 5.3-liter and 6.2-liter V8s are gone, replaced by all-new 5.7-liter and 6.6-liter small block engines. The larger unit is being positioned as the most powerful, naturally aspirated V8 in the full-size segment, and GM's chief engineer has already said the sound alone is worth the upgrade. The 2.7-liter Turbo 4 and Duramax diesel both carry over, now mated to a 10-speed automatic across the board. Most truck buyers have experienced this frustration. You find the features you want only to discover they're buried inside a trim level $10,000 above your budget. That's why making the 12.2-inch digital gauge cluster and 16.3-inch touchscreen standard on every Silverado trim is such a significant call. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are included across the lineup as well. The ZR2 is moving to 35-inch mud-terrain tires, the ZEED 7.1 package becomes standard on all 4-wheel drive models, and the High Country is finally getting a panoramic sunroof. The new Silverado is going after everyone, but while Chevy is chasing the masses, another nameplate is about to shock the compact segment with a price point nobody saw coming. Number 3. Chevrolet El Camino. Few names carry the weight that El Camino does. It isn't coming back as a muscle machine. It's coming back as something the market genuinely needs right now. Chevy is using the nameplate to enter the compact pickup segment, and the approach is a sharp departure from the original's identity. No V8, no rumbling exhaust. Instead, the focus is on affordability, efficiency, and practicality. Exactly what the low end of the compact truck market is currently failing to deliver. Think about how many buyers need a truck for real work, hauling tools, moving supplies, but can't justify $30,000 for a base Maverick. That's precisely who the El Camino is being built for. Reports point to a starting price of around $18,000, with base powertrains expected to be small 3-cylinder units returning beyond 30 miles per gallon on the highway. Where the Maverick and Santa Cruz come only as crew cabs, the El Camino is being planned in regular, extended, and double cab layouts, opening the door to a longer bed and genuine commercial appeal. That gap has been sitting open for years, and this is the truck designed to fill it. But if an $18,000 nameplate revival is surprising, the Sierra's transformation at the premium end of the market is going to be equally hard to ignore. Number 2. Next generation GMC Sierra 1500. The Sierra has always been the premium choice in GM's truck stable, and the 2027 generation is pushing that identity further than ever before. A raised hood accommodates the larger V8 engines, and the vertical grille and sculpted front fenders are designed to make that presence felt. Quad exhaust tips are available, and the bed is being positioned as best-in-class in volume. The trim structure is tightening too. The SLE and SLT are gone, replaced by a leaner 6-tier lineup: Pro, Elevation, AT4, Denali, AT4X, and Denali Ultimate. Anyone who has towed a trailer for a full day knows the frustration of driver assist systems dropping out under load. That's why Super Cruise's ability to keep functioning while a trailer is connected is genuinely useful, not just a spec sheet bullet point. Denali Ultimate buyers get 3 years of it included, alongside open-pore birchwood trim, a 16-speaker Bose system, and heated and ventilated seating. Inside, 60 total inches of screen space span the cabin, with a 16.3-inch center display that articulates to reveal hidden storage, a 12.2-inch driver cluster, and an 11.5-inch passenger screen. The AT4X arrives with a 2-inch lift and 35-inch Goodyear Wrangler Territory MT tires. The Sierra had a record sales year in 2025, and this generation is built to extend that. The most unexpected truck on this list, though, is number 1, a model GM never planned to sell here at all. Number 1. Chevrolet Montana. This is the truck that almost wasn't. Chevrolet built it for South America, refined it for South America, and had zero intention of bringing it to the United States until the Maverick's success made that position impossible to hold. The Montana is a unibody compact pickup blending crossover drivability with real pickup utility. The 2027 update brings a meaningful powertrain step forward. A 1.2-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder now producing 144 horsepower and 166 pound-feet of torque. Both a 6-speed manual and automatic are available across 5 trim levels, from the base MT to the sporty RS. Even base models are going to include an 8-inch infotainment display, automatic headlights, and 6 airbags as standard. Here's what a lot of buyers are quietly dealing with. Full-size trucks pushing past $60,000, mid-size options approaching $40,000, and almost nothing left for the person who needs a capable truck without a premium price attached. That's the exact space the Montana is going to occupy. For the US market, all-wheel drive is being engineered into the platform, addressing the South American model's front-wheel drive limitation. More capable engines are in development, and domestic production, most likely GM's Mississippi plant, is being arranged to sidestep the 25% import tariff on light trucks. The Montana is going to bring buyers into Chevrolet showrooms who assumed a truck at this price point simply didn't exist anymore. That demand has been building for years. 5 trucks, 5 completely different missions. And that's exactly what makes this GM lineup so significant. The Cyclone is going back to its roots as a street performance icon that has no business being as fast as it's going to be. The new Silverado is arriving with bigger engines, better technology, and a standard equipment list that finally matches its reputation. The El Camino is doing something nobody else is willing to do, building a genuinely affordable work truck for buyers the industry forgot about. The Sierra is pushing into luxury sedan territory without sacrificing truck capability, and the Montana is the wildcard that could quietly become the most disruptive compact pickup since the Maverick first landed. General Motors hasn't assembled a lineup this broad or this ambitious in a very long time, and 2027 is shaping up to be the year the rest of the industry has to take notice. Still, GM isn't the only American manufacturer that's bringing such massive changes in the pickup truck segment. Stellantis is doing the same, and you can check out its novelties in our next video. From the compact Ram Rampage to the off-road focused Jeep Comanche, these trucks might be the most daring moves Stellantis has made in years.